Hello! Wander is taking a small break. But we have... Oh, these are the memories, are they not? Also... Oh, okay. I finally found the mouse. It was going on the wrong screen. It was a disaster. Alright. So first off... 12. That looks promising. So, 3-point swing. Ah! Which means that this is definite right here, at the very least. Anything else of interest? Well, this is a 10-1. If you think about it, wouldn't that be here? The 10 has to be... Now let me look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then a 1. So 3-point swing. This is gone. 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of sitting a little bit off to the left there. What else do we have? 4, 1, 1, 4, 1. That could be a good section. Ooh, but 6 and 4. Okay, let's see about that. So 6. Okay, so the thing about that is it's a 4-point swing, which means that 1, 2, 3, 4. These two have to be filled in, but can't figure out anything else. What else do we have going on? Nope, that's too many, and too few in number. Isn't that interesting? Well, actually, look at this. 4, 1, 1, 1. Because this is 5 spaces between, that means that there's no way that these can be connected. However, I don't know if it stops being connected here. Or actually, because everything else is a 1. That's intriguing. I think I'm safe to block this off. Because this can't extend all the way down, it has to be... Oh, also, if that's another 1, then it goes down there. Actually, this is a 1. This is a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's part of a 7. But wait, if that's part of a 7, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, at the very least, we have that. Hey! Doesn't that mean the 10 has to be somewhere in here? Yeah, most definitely. But in any case. So those are the ones. That looks nice. Now, because this is blocked off... but the thing is, it can still swing by the 1 point. We don't know if this is blank and the rest of this is filled or whatnot. But the 1 has to be somewhere over here. For that at the very least. Now, this is a 1, 4, 1, 1. There's no way that a 1 and a 1 can be over here. So it's safe... Wait a minute. Wrong row. Well, wait a minute. If that's a 1, then it has to be like that anyway. But yeah. That will go like that. That will go like that. That will go like that. Now that's a 2. 1, 1, 2. So, I mean, you could still have the 2 here. That's up in the air. Now this is a 1 and 3. So we know that that has to be there. At the very least is locked off. What else can we do? This is too far a gap to figure out where the 2 is, and the 2 could always be on this side. But what can be done about these? Well, this is a 1. There's only 1s in this row. So those can be locked off as is. Now this is a 1, 2, 1, 1. Could this be blocked off? 1, 2, and then 1, 1, 1. Yeah, there's no way that this is going to be the 2. So it's safe to say that that's a 1. Because if this went down... Well, actually, it could be 2 up. If it was 2 up, then 1, 2. No, because wait a minute. Let me think this over. If that was a 2, you could have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, actually, it is feasible that you could have 3 ones beneath that. So, can't rule it out yet. Can't rule anything out there. This is definitely a 1. How about these? What's up with this? Oh, that is a 1, 2, 2, 2. So this is a 2, but we don't know which way it goes. Same with that. That's a 2 as well. Ah, but a 2 can't fit there. Isn't that interesting? Which means, doesn't that extend this over to the left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Let's see. 5, 10, 12. I mean, it still has some wiggle room. Because you could have this be 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, no, I really do want to shift it. Because the possibilities have been locked off. Speaking of, if I know that there is a space there, I can shift this over by that much. So at the very least, I know that the 10 has to go left or right, which means I can block off more of these. Not that one. Not quite yet. Not that one. Yeah, I already determined that that one was an issue. That one was an issue. Yeah, that one might be problematic. Hello? Wander's back. What's up?
I'm here to solve puzzle. You've done a good job.
You think?
I don't know. For a start, yeah, why not?
Oh, you really filled this to the brim.
Yeah. You should be drinking way more water.
Yeah, I know. I need to drink
and
more
refilling
water.
that water bottle when you can.
Oh hey, I see things. Can I?
Yeah.
All right. So a 6 will not be able to fit in there.
Okay. I actually saw something.
Okay, go.
That one.
Oh yeah. Wait, but 2, 1, 3. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had just done the X's above, so I hadn't yet had the opportunity to block in those potential new numbers.
Nope. Do you see anything else or not?
Not as of yet, unless I start looking vertically. Are you testing?
Yeah.
But the thing is, you have 2 1s, so you don't know if it's a later one or an early one.
Yeah. Too big of a swing.
Too big at the moment.
Let's see what else we got. This is a doozy.
I mean, at this point, are we on A rank or S rank level memories?
I'm pretty sure this is
the S
C
rank.
or B rank.
No, but like within the... We're in the S rank chapter though, right?
No. We're in the 4th chapter. There's no S rank chapter.
Oh.
Or all chapters are S rank once you've completed all puzzles.
Yeah.
So how does this even work? The numbers are kind of coordinates, but it doesn't actually tell you where they are. It just tells you that there is a 1 and a 3 somewhere in this row.
And they can't be touching if they're separated.
Yeah, so you can't have 1 and 3. That's a 4. But you can have 1 and 3. You can have 1 and 3. You can have 1 and 3. And so what you're doing is you're trying to find...
Process of elimination.
Yeah, it's a logic puzzle. Process of elimination, you're trying to figure out what goes where by organizing.
Oh, hey, isn't
Different
there
things.
1 point that you can put there? Or the 2 points? Okay.
Yeah, from the 6, which actually helps a fair bit.
Oh, yeah, that blocked off that row.
Yeah, because now we know the 4's over here.
Oh, that has to be a 1 right there. The
Uh,
one that's next to the one that you just put down.
Give me a second. This one?
No, up.
This one.
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's only
So
one.
we know where
in
this
that
4
row.
is now. Let's see. That's a 4-2, 4-2. Don't know about that one. And that's a single 1. Which means... No, we don't know where the 3
Oh,
is.
hey. Yeah,
No. 3 could be here or here.
now you're right.
Yeah. But so it's a little weird, but once you get used to it, it's actually really cool. Oh. 4 has to be up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah, there aren't a whole lot of pure logic puzzles like this where it's like Minesweeper. Whenever you get a seed in Minesweeper, that makes it so you don't have to guess. And I love those. Let's see. So that's actually the 4 there.
Oh, that's a 4 there.
Yep. So get those.
Oh, hey.
That's a 3. That's a 2.
But if they end in
That's
twos,
a 3.
do you see that, Wander?
That's a 2. Which...
Can I take it
Sure.
for a moment? That 2 has to extend off of that.
Correct. We don't know where the last one is, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The lone 6 row is complete. This one? We already did that.
Oh, is there a 1, 6? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know what they're saying.
Unless it was just the 6, but we already finished that one.
Or it's just old. I wouldn't quite say it's Minesweeper on crack. It's a very similar thought process that leads to the same thing. I don't know. I find it really engaging. Because I don't get to just do pure logic puzzles much as far as gaming goes. Oh.
Oh, is that it? No, you
No,
could
we
have it
don't
2
know.
at the end.
Yeah, we can't guess. If you want Minesweeper on crack, we'll play Demon Crawl. Demon Crawl is fantastic. It is one of my favorite, like, no one knows about this roguelikes. And
Oh, hey. Look at that. Can I take it?
Sure.
Okay,
I'm just
see how
thinking of
this
Demon
is
Crawl.
a 2, 1?
Oh, yeah. So
That
you
means
can
that
fill
we
out
know
the
that-
1, and then X off everything in the immediate vicinity.
So it has to be there somewhere.
And that also means the 3 is here. Because it wasn't going to fit in either any of these slots. Let's see. Oh, this has to be a 1. Because this is part of the 3. Let's see. No, we don't know if that's the 2 or the 1 yet.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This one, we can X this off. There's
Oh,
no
what's
2
that
can
leaving
go in
for
there.
2s? There's still several sets of 2s that can be in
We
there.
can move this over by 1, though. This is a 1. This is the 1. These are X'd off. This
so
is
the
the
2 is somewhere there.
Yep, somewhere in there. Oh, we know where the 4 is. Means this will...
I'm going to have to turn that lamp off.
Yeah, go for it.
Unfortunately, it is glaring right where I'm looking.
Yeah, we can move it. You know where both of these are now. That's the 3. This has to have an X between it. Which means this is the 2. There's that. This is the 3.
Oh, hey, you can X that off. Right?
This?
Yeah. Up.
This. Yeah, because we don't know about this one yet. No. We don't know. X those off. Let's have a 1 in here. This is a 2. Oh, which means we know where the 6 is. Which means we know where the 1 and the 3 are. Cross that off.
Mm. You have one more 1 left in that row. You still need to figure out the 4. Which way the 2 swings. And which way those swing. Oh, hey, can I take it for... Or wait, no, never mind.
Oh, if this is the 2...
But you can't...
Yeah, no, we don't know where that 6 is.
You don't know if it shifts up and then if the 6 goes
Well, hold
down.
up. Here, I'll do theoreticals for this one. That's the 6. 2-point swing.
Okay, that way you know where it goes.
All of these are. Means I can X off a fair bit.
Oh, well, you know where that 2 is at the end.
Mm-hmm. Means we know where the 12 is. Oh, that's not the 12. That's the 12.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that's there. That's the 6.
Yeah.
That's locked off. That's locked off. That's there. That's locked off. That's there. That's there. Wow.
Is it a mug or something? What is it?
A desk drawer.
What?
Yeah, these are D rank, by the way. We're not even up to C rank. Yeah, we are in Pittsville.
9. Oh, hey,
one.
the 8 and the 3 looks promising.
3-point swing.
That'll be a 4-point swing.
Yep. Just always have to make sure. Have we got anything else that's a high value? So the 1143 actually is a one point swing, so that's not bad.
Yeah. If there are enough numbers in the row.
And this has a 2-point swing, but not the ones. The ones are locked in. That's a good opening. Okay.
Yeah. Last row is 7, but that's too much too.
That's a 2. We can lock that off. Let's see.
How about the 4-2-1?
No, way too much swing. Not nearly enough.
Yeah, because it could actually end with that particular square at the right.
Oh, here.
6? You know how far it can't extend.
Mm-hmm. Not the most useful, but it's a thing.
Hey, the 4, right? Or you don't know which way the 4 can go. Yeah, never mind. Hey, what about the 1-1-2-2?
This one?
It looks like, yeah, the 1-1-2-2. There's
So
still
you could
too
have
much of a swing.
1-1-2-2.
1-point swing.
Oh. Hold up. This is part of one of the 2s. Because you can't fit any more, so that means we know that's there.
That's there.
That's really helpful. Let's see. So we can limit that down, which means this is part of the 6. So we can lock that down, cross all of these off, which means at this point...
Can the 7 be put in at all?
Yeah. 7... No. There. No. There. There. Something.
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get. Let's see. No, you can still fit a 5 up in there. Means this is part of one of the 2s, but we don't know where the other one is.
Oh, has the 1-6 changed? Probably not. No, it could still fit where it is.
See, these puzzles are called nonograms, and were created by a Japanese artist. I'm not confident about when. Yeah, they're also called Picross, and there's like 3 or 4 names for them. I actually was reading about the history for these a while back, but I've blanked on the details. Okay. Oh. No.
How about the 1, 7 in the second row? Is that still too little information? Probably.
No. Humorously enough, it's the same 5-point swing as on that side. So you can at least lock that off, which means we know this is here, and these X's are here. Okay.
Oh, that means that's one of the parts of the 2.
That's the 4.
Yeah.
Yep, that's one of the 2 there. It's one of the 2s. We just don't know which.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Look at the 2 and the 2. Can I take it?
Sure.
If this is a 2 and that's a 2...
Oh, you're right.
Then we can X off a ton of stuff in between, at the very least.
Yep. Which, does that give us any ammo on any of these? Not really. We need some bigger numbers. Or to knock some things off.
Mm-hmm.
One benefit is the 3 is down here. Because you cannot fit the 4
1,
and the
3.
1 and the 3 up here. So that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We know where the 1-7 is. We don't know too much beyond that. This has to be one of the 1s. Which means we know where this 8 is. Because there's no way you could actually fit...
Oh, yeah, 4 1s before a 2? No.
Yeah. A few apps that have them, but Simon Tatham's portable puzzle collection is your favorite. I was using Pick-to-Pix on... Oh yeah, you can extend that down by a fair bit.
I mean, can I extend it? Is it this?
Yeah, there. But I've been playing Pick-to-Pix on PC, which is pretty good. I might do a video on it at some point, but I want to get further. Because as it stands, it's in the boring stages. I don't like that. It's...
But 8 and 3 isn't any closer to getting done, is it?
This one? No. Not unless we can get some X's up in here. No, you're right. It is a little closer.
Well, actually,
It's
look
got
at
a 2-point swing now.
Can I take it for a moment?
Give me a second. Okay. Now you can.
Okay, well, because this is 2 and 2...
Yep, we can lock those off.
You can take that off.
Yep.
And actually...
No, we can't
No,
X
you
these
can't
off
yet.
because the
They
ones
could
could
be a
exist
1.
down there. But... Oh. 6 can extend over 1 more.
Mm-hmm. Hey, doesn't this have to be a 6? Can I take it?
Sure.
This has to be part of a 6.
Yeah, that does.
regardless. So you know where those ones are at the very least? Oh! 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 Can I take this?
Mm-hmm.
See how this is 1, 3, 2? Don't
Yeah,
you
the 1 and the
to do
3 have to
this?
fit, and the 2 has to be there. Let's see. That's got to be the first or second one, but we don't know about that thing.
Ooh, look at the 8 and the 3. The 3 can extend over to the right a little bit more.
Yep. And the 8 can extend over here by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is the 4. We can X that off. Which means this is the 2. And the 3 is down here. It's got to be one of the 1s. Oh, and this has got to be one of the 2s. So we can X off everything around them. Which means we know where the 7 is. Oh, we extra know where the 7 is.
Which 7?
This 7?
Oh, that 7. Which means you can X off everything beneath it.
Yep.
Which limits where the 9 can go.
And this 4. Well, now we know where the 4 is. Let's see. 9 can extend over considerably.
Can I take it?
Almost. I'm just double checking my work.
Okay.
That's too much. Well, no, that has to be there. We just don't know that? There we go. I think that's right.
Wait, but the 7 can extend up 2 more or down 2 more.
Which 7?
On the far right.
This one.
Why did you X off the bottom? Oh, because the 9 can
9
shift?
can't extend all the way out there.
Okay. That means that's the 1.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, that's the 2 and the 4. Can I take it?
Sure.
Boop. Because that's the 2. The 4...
And then we can extend the 4 over by 2 more and X off...
that.
Yeah. Okay.
What does that mean for all of those?
Well,
That's
that means
probably
this is
a
the
1.
1. That's the 3. So the 4 can extend up by 1. Oh, X this off. Because this
that's
is
the
the
6.
6. Let's see. So that means that's the 3, that's the 1, that's the other 1, which means we know where the 3 is. So that's X'd off. Well, that's super X'd off because that's the 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the 2s.
Oh, the 5 can be extended in the 151 row.
This one?
Yeah, just 1 off to the left and the right.
Yep, you're right. Checks is that off. And that's done. This is a 2. That's all good. This is all good. I have to verify some of these rows finally. 6 is done, which means we have the 1, 3.
Can I take it?
Almost. 2, 3. Lock that off. This is done. 4 is done, so I can X that off. That has to be there. Oh, this super has to be locked off. Because the 3 is up in there. Let's see. 2 has to be here. Which means we know where the 7 is in totality. That's there. I'm sorry. I just keep noticing.
I'll never be able to contribute. No, I doubly can't contribute.
2 of these.
No.
I'm on a roll.
I know, but I have... You do.
Okay, I'm done. I'm not done. I'm filling that in, which means this is the 2, this is the 3. That's the 9. That's the 1. That's done. That's done. These are done. These are done. The problem is there's just so many things for me to X off that it's difficult. There we go.
Yeah, a mouse?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Computer mouse.
Yeah, the problem is just in finally cleaning up, I solve the rest of it because it's all just sitting there.
Yeah, I know. And then 6.
Yep. Means that's part of one of the ones. That's the 2.
Oh, that's the 8.
That's the 8 right there. That's the 2. Means I can X that off. And the rest of these are potentially 2s, so we don't know too much about them. What other angles do we have?
5, 6, and 1. Looks pretty good.
Let's see, 5, 6, and 1?
Second row.
One-point swing. Still pretty good. Don't see any more, but this is good. Because we can X that off.
Actually, see the 116? You can X off stuff to the right that doesn't fit.
Yep. And we can X that off.
Yeah, because there's only a 2 and a 3 in that row.
Mm-hmm. This is the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think that's all that boon is immediately going to get us. This is connected.
Now, isn't this the 1 up here? Can I take it?
You mean these?
Yeah, all of those are 1s.
Yeah, those are all 1s.
But
These
those
are
can
all
be part of
2s.
2s.
Yeah, those are 2s. That does mean this is the 3, and the 4 is here. So we found the 2s.
Mm-hmm.
The ones could fit in there. This is part of the 6. Which means we can extend it over by 1.
Now is that... You don't know if it's the 4 or the 3.
Not yet. Oh, we do know where the 3 is here.
That 3. One of the ones.
Oh, and we know where the 6 is.
Oh, hey. You know where that other one is? To the far left.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is most definitely filled in. Hey, you know where that one is then.
Mm-hmm. Means we know where the 4 is.
Well, hey, you know where that 4 is.
This 4. Yep. Oh. Know where the 6 is and the 1 is.
Oh, hey, look at the 1, 3, 2 at the very top row. 1. And then the 2. Yep. Oops, sorry. Touch the mic again. Gotten most of the top done.
Yep.
It's pretty good. Oh, hey, can I take it?
Sure.
Moment? So, this has to be a 1. Which means that has to be 2. Which means that's the 2. Which means that's the final 1. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, we know where the 8 is. Or that 8.
That 8? Okay.
Yep. Don't know about that one.
Yeah, because you don't know if it's up or down.
Mm-hmm. This has to be part of the 4, so we can X that off.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, can I take it? Or wait. Yeah, can I take it?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's done, which means that's done. Hey, isn't there only one spot the 5 can fit in that row? Yeah, in those spots.
Which means this is the 6. So we can extend it down. This has to be part of the 2, and this is a 1.
Yeah, you can't necessarily say if that's
I'm
not
just
there.
double checking my work and making sure everything else works. Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, those are just done.
That helps. Which means the 3's up here. This is X'd off. This is a 2. So that's there. This is a 2. So that's there. That's locked off. That's the 3. That's a 1. So that means we know where the 6 is. That's done. That's done. Don't know there. Everything here is X'd off because it can't be anything. Which means that has to be one of the ones. So that column is... Or, no, that doesn't have to be one of the ones. Oh, and in fact, we X that off entirely, so it's down here somewhere.
Oh.
We can move this over by 1. Oof, it's a lot of 1s, though.
Yeah,
at least with these 2, we know where that is.
Starting to narrow down.
Yep. That's done. 5 is done, which means that's there. This is the 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's done. That's one of the ones. But it's locked off, which means that's the other one, which means this is the 4. Which means these are all 1s. Nope. That didn't work.
Everything else needs to be a 1 in that row, so that means that don't all those 3 down there?
This had to be here.
Yeah, so Carl, can I take it? Can I take it?
Give me a second.
That's what I was gonna do.
These 3?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it has to be
It's
part of
the
the 4.
last spot. Yeah, and those are just interchangeable 2s.
Yeah.
Hey, isn't the first column bugged?
Uh-oh. You're right.
Actually, it's also incorrect.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh, easy peasy. One of us X'd this off right here.
Huh.
Yeah. Hmm.
Is this just one of those things where you have to
Yes?
push one way or the other?
This might be one of the few where we actually have to kind of nag.
Because it's just 2s and 1s and they can shift either way.
There we go.
Well, you chose it.
Yeah.
You got it right. Oil drums.
In an office? Oh, no, that's still on the boat. All right, now we're up to rank C puzzles. This actually gets harder.
Okay, 11 and 9 up at the top. Cool. And then how about 6, 2, and 2 at the very bottom?
3-point swing. Still, that's a decent opening.
Especially for the bottom row.
Because that means this is part of the 4, so we can lock these off.
Ooh. How much more room would you have with the 7?
That's got to be the 2.
There should be 2 points overlay across the center line.
3-point swing there. Let's see. This has got to be part of the 4, so that's there. These have to have an X between them, but I don't know what they specifically are. Oh. No, we don't know if that's the 3 or the 2.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Two-point swing, that's there. One-point swing, that's pretty good. Which means we know that's there. That's got to be part of the 4 there. This has to be a 1.
Can you do some purple speculative one for the 4, 3, 1, 2 column?
Give me a second. This one?
No. See the 4, 3, 1, 2 column?
Oh, column. This one.
Can you do the purple speculative stuff?
4, 3, 1. 2-point swing.
Doesn't really help too much.
No.
And the 2, 2, 2 one wouldn't be good. How about the 1, 5, 2? On that column. Oh, it would be too much. If
Yeah, because the 2 could be down here.
Yeah.
If we can lock this off, if we can figure out where the 4 is, it makes it easier.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't get that 11 or the 9 to shift over anymore than it already has.
Oh, you know what?
And the 3 and the 2.
I can fill this in no matter what.
Because it's either 3 or 2.
Yep, which we know that's there. Which means we know where the 9 is. Somewhat.
Oh, yeah. That helps.
Which means, now that we know that, we know where that is. Let's see. Well, no matter what, there'd be an X there. Because if that's a 1 or a 2... If it's 1, it's here. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just going for anything at this point.
What about the 5? How would that fit in the 1, 5, 2 column? Oh, the 5 could still come up from the bottom, but is there overlap?
This one.
Yeah.
Well, I guess no matter what, this would be filled in. Yeah. So the real answer is this would just be filled in no matter what. Because if it's the 5 or the 2, that goes up.
No, that's very valid.
But yeah, we don't have quite enough. Oh, but we do know where a lot more of this 11 is. Specifically that we can lock all that off.
But can I take it for a moment?
Yeah.
Oh, well, isn't that interesting? That made it go down even further.
Yeah, but we still... It's not enough.
Well, the interesting thing is it definitely can't fit there.
So, we know where the, we know where the 5 is, then.
Mm-hmm.
We just... Well, I guess that means we know where the 2 is, which means we know where the 4 is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. That's one of the ones. I don't know if that's part of the 6.
Oh, the 6 at the bottom can be put in a little bit more, I think. Or, no. The 2 can still fit. Never mind. The 3 can be edged over. Can I take it?
Sure.
Beep.
Yep.
Because the 3 can go over that way. The 2... Oh, wait, sorry. No. Not what I... You took it away from
Sorry,
me. And that
I put my
moved
hand
it
on
to
the mouse.
side.
This is a 1.
Yeah. Oh, then you know where the 4 is. It's there.
This 4.
Yeah.
Means there's an X here, which means we know where that 2 is.
Mm-hmm.
We know where those are, which means we know where that 2 is, which means we know where that 2 is, that 2 is.
That's the one.
That
yep.
2 is. That's done.
Oh, that
This
means
is
all
a
that's
3
X'd
up
off.
there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 2. This is a 2. That's all locked off. This is a 2. This is... We don't know if that's a 2 or 1. No, we do. This is a 2. So that means this is a 2. Which means this is a 2. Which means this is the 4. This is the 2. This is a 2. 2. And we don't know if that's the 1 or the 2. So that zigzag wrote it for a long time.
I'm trying to make out what this thing is supposed to be, and all I'm seeing is a toucan.
It's a butt.
Everything you see is a butt. Just vaguely anything with a crease in it.
Gluteus tremendicus.
Come on.
So this is part of the 2.
Oh, hey, isn't that... doesn't that have to be the 3?
This?
Right, can I take it?
Oh, this.
That has to be the 3.
Yeah. Because the 2 is here.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that's a 2. Let's see. Lock both of these off, because that has to be a 2 in there. Means I can lock that off. Oh. Lock that off. We know where the 11 is, which means we know where the 7 is. Finally. Lock that off. That's the 2, that's the 3. That's done.
Ooh, can I take something?
Give me a second. Just cleaning up my work.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Okay, well, first off, this can just be flat out X'd off, but that does mean that nothing can be there because 5 is the last number.
Mhm.
Actually, that means that the 5
5
has
is right
to be
there.
here. Which means that this can move over one more, which means that that's the final one of the row. That one has to be somewhere in there. What other things do we have is...
Can I see?
That's the 3.
Can I see?
Yep, sure.
Because I can lock that off. Because that can't be the 2. Or, no, it can
could
be
be
the
the
2.
2.
There's over... I missed that still existed.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
Well, actually, can I take something?
oh, hey. This would be the 6.
Oh.
That's what you were thinking?
No. I'm thinking of something else. Can I take it? It completes a pattern.
Okay, go for it.
Fuck.
Okay. Can I have it back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's locked off. Not that it helps too much. This has to be a 2. And there has to be 2 1s behind it, so that's there. And then the other 2 is up here, because one of the other ones is here-ish. Lock that off because that's a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This has to be a 2, so that's locked off.
Oh,
This has to be a 1, which means this has to be a 2. That's there. That's there. You can take it a minute. I'm almost I'll be done soon. 1, 2, closed. 1, done. 9, 4, 2.
Okay,
close,
what I was wanting to do is already passed.
2, sorry.
This is why I don't like the fact that he has full control.
Done. Uh-oh.
What did you do?
Hey. There's a...
You have only a...
We're
wait,
missing...
you have
there's
a 2. Why is there a 2 down there? Or 3? Or... No, sorry. I was looking at the wrong row. So you're thinking a 1 has to go there?
Oh, the 1, 3, 2 is also busted.
Wait, how did that get busted? Did you fill in that whole first column without... For some reason, I remember you filling all of this in with X's without...
Well, because there were 2 1s down here. Got it.
Well, it worked. You is it a sandwich?
Yep.
Sandwich.
It's a sandwich.
Do we have to do more? I suppose we do.
I mean, we don't have to. We could just say, like, meh, and get on with the story.
Well,
but we have to complete these
we have to
eventually.
complete these at some point. It's just all in a row.
It'll only get worse. Because these aren't even the hardest from the chapter. That's the thing. It needs a multiple controller mode. You know what? Actually, let's quick check something.